a gun, only half my bad. White sock and a black sock, they gon' eat for stench. You know they always do.
So I've decided to kill myself.
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious.
Why?
Why am I serious?
No, why would you kill yourself?
Attention, really.
So you admit this whole thing is a farce to gain pity?
No. No.
Then what?
Look, how many books have you written?
Right.
And what do they do?
They're books, they tell stories.
Yeah, where are they? Who has them?
I do, they're in a box.
You think anyone's ever gonna buy them?
I don't know, probably not.
Then what's the point in writing?
To write.
What about your paintings?
Same thing. To paint, because I have to, it's compulsive.
But who is gonna see your paintings? Who's gonna read your books?
No one, probably.
But it's good work, yeah?
Yeah, at least I think so.
Well, I've read your work. And your paintings are like a rip in the fabric of reality. Like a memory of a previous death. I think they're great, but no one's paying attention.
Thanks. But what does all this have to do with suicide?
Cult of the hero.
Cult of the hero?
Yeah, cult of the hero. It's a trade. Life for immortality.
I still don't get it.
To become a legend, you gotta sacrifice yourself for art. Make the eternal sacrifice to the gods of pop culture. And to survive generation after generation with your position secure in the minds of readers, you need to become future kids' ideas and bleed back into the world through their bodies.
Okay, I kinda dig what you're saying, but...
But what?
How is suicide gonna achieve that?
Come on, Mia, you're not that naive.
Well, explain it to me.
I read an article in Rolling Stone once. I don't remember who was quoted. But they said it's better to burn than to rust.
What is that, Neil Young?
It's the point that matters.
Right.
Did you get it if Buddy Holly or Brian Jones, fuck, most of the greats, if they were alive today, they'd probably be shit. Janis Joplin, James Dean, Paul McCartney.
Whoa, Paul's not dead.
Well, he should be.
Alright. Whatever. But they were already big, already famous.
So?
So, if you were an established writer, your death would consolidate your works into legend, part of the myth, but you're not.
What, a legend?
No, a well-known author. Nobody knows who you are.
They will when I'm dead.
How?
Spectacle.
Elaborate.
Public death. And something to put my work into the collective consciousness. Stir some ripples, get people talking, and in the process bring my work to the surface.
We're serious.
Of course, I already told you that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a cool idea, in theory, that is. Not when you really want to die, but...
That's the only way to go out. To accomplish everything that I dreamed about, everything that you used to dream.
But it isn't honorable like you say it is.
Why?
Because it's suicide. It isn't like a soldier dying for war or a barber dying for a cause.
But it is. My cause is art. I am a soldier. I've been pushing against the grain to change things and bring my passion to the world.
It sounds pretentious.
That's because it is.
And sad. Sad that you'd actually do that.
No, it isn't.
I think you need to go back.
Why would I do that?
Your thinking doesn't seem clear.
It's crystal.
Are you using it again?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Come on, yeah. Out of all people, I thought at least you'd understand.
Bad things happen when you're high.
Typical drug use, yeah. That's how it seems.
Last time you went to prison.
I'm getting to that. Petty crime. It's how it appears, but it's much deeper. My actions exist on a separate plane.
You said you regretted what you did when you got sober. I think you should slow down and clean up your hand. You're doing this drastic.
No. I'm fully committed to this.
For argument's sake, let's say whatever start your plan goes through. How exactly When you're ready to come into play.
Well, for one, I'll have my work on me.
All of it? Is that
Most of it. But there are these copies of my most important piece.
the suicide? It's new?
I wrote it last week.
The whole thing? Have you tried to get it published at all?
It's not meant to be published yet.
Why not?
Spectacle.
Well, what's it about?
A writer.
Yeah, and?
And he's in love.
Oh,
I get all ruffled over it.
well, this whole conversation is irritating.
Oh.
Come on, you just told me you were gonna whack yourself. That is upsetting.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why are we still friends?
Why wouldn't we be?
Let me rephrase the question.
Okay.
Why aren't we together?
Why? Well, I have a boyfriend for one.
Simon is a putz.
That's your opinion. He's a good person, he's very successful, and he loves me.
Okay. And for two?
Two? I don't know, Jackie, because we're just friends.
Not before I went to prison.
Jesus Christ, it was 7 years ago.
But you remember, right?
Yes, of course I remember.
Didn't feel right.
Back then?
Yeah.
Yes.
So why waste your time with
Jackie, there's so much distance between then and now. I've been with Simon for 3 years. I couldn't just...
He's a putz.
That's what you say.
You're an artist.
So?
So you should feel these things. You shouldn't fall victim to square routines.
Why all of a sudden? Why do you dump all this on my plate right now?
That's how it goes down in the book.
The book?
My book. The suicide.
Don't follow.
The spectacle. Everything. It's all laid out in the novel. I'm gonna play out the ending.
So you're gonna pretend you're in the book.
I'm not gonna pretend anything. I already wrote what's gonna happen.
You're starting to creep me out.
Mia, what are people most fascinated by after a sudden suicide?
What?
Why?
So?
So people always leave a note or a last sentence to their loved ones. And the audience is always left to decipher the meaning of the dead's last words.
Okay.
But it's all here. Fuck a suicide note. I'm leaving a suicide novel. I'm really surprised you don't see the possibility in something like this. Wouldn't you choose immortality over ordinary existence?
My name's in here.
It's about leaving a legacy. I mean, what kind of legacy do you want to leave, man?
Jackie, my name's in here.
The book needed a love interest.
Jack! I don't think. I mean, I'm sure it is a very good novel, but I don't think it's gonna receive all the acclaim and attention you expect just because the author kills himself.
I don't think one person's enough.
Honestly, no.
Don't worry.
About what?
I love you.
How? I love you too, but
We're both gonna do things. I'll be the soldier.
Jackie!
And you'll be the martyr.
Oh, fuck!